Good morning. It is the morning of day 9 of our backpack. We had breakfast and broke camp, and we're just about ready to go to climb up to Clearwater Pass and Dolomite Lakes. But, yeah, yesterday night we had a thunder shower come through with booming thunder. It was the loudest thunder heard in my life. It was echoing off the mountains or something, but it was incredibly loud. And we got up at midnight to put our tarp up because it started to rain and didn't want it to leak through into the tent. And so that interrupted our sleep. Anyway, we're about to go. The morning of day 9 of our backpack. The adventure continues. Cool. Okay, we're at Devon Lakes, Upper Devon Lakes. It's raining out. The temperature has dropped close to freezing. I think it's like 5 Celsius maybe.
Yeah, and then who knows, with this, if this weather persists, that we could actually even, who knows, snow.
It could be snow tonight, so we can't stay here. We got to keep going.
Yeah, so we made the decision. We cannot stay here. This was going to be our destination, but because of the rainy weather, the extremely cold rainy weather, and we can't see too much, the lighting is poor, but hopefully, even with rainy weather and the clouds, you can see the immense beauty of this area.
Yes, it's very beautiful.
We will be coming back here, guaranteed, because we want to be here in nice sunny weather. So in the future, we'll come back here, but we'll go over South Molar Pass, Fish Lakes, then the Pipestone, and then here, just to come back to Devon Lakes area.
Yes, this is I can't even see the lower ones because we're going to go there, and we're actually going to camp at the lower Devon Lakes. But now we just have to keep going.
Yeah, it's raining.
It's raining, and my hands are freezing.
Yeah, and the temperature, I bet it's like 5 degrees or something.
Yeah, and the camera's getting wet. This is not a weatherproof camera. This is the camera that...
We filmed some up here, so we took the camera out even though it's raining. But it's a shame. This is what was going to be our camping area, and we were going to camp here. We're going to go to the lower Devon Lakes, which is down there. This is an incredibly beautiful area if you could see it in nice, bright, sunny weather. But unfortunately, it's raining out and the temperature is extremely cold. It might even, if it stays like this, it might even snow up here. And you wouldn't want to get caught up here in the snow. You cannot see the trail. That would be a dangerous situation. Yeah, it'd be a bad situation. You'd be snowbound.
Yes.
Because you can't move if you can't see the trail.
Anyway, turning the camera off and do a quick 360 again. Yeah, it's super shame. Can't even see up ahead. It's all clouded over.
You can't even see the mountains behind us anymore. It's all clouded over.
Yeah, clouded mountains over
there.
It's
been raining since we packed up in the morning, but lucky we got our gear all packed up before it started raining.
I'm turning the camera off.
Okay. Just have to take more video before we leave this place. It's an incredibly beautiful place. It's just a shame that it's raining out. It's a shame that it's so cold out. And like my brother has mentioned, the Panasonic camera is not weatherproof. And so you take a risk taking the camera out when it's raining out. But we can't leave this area without taking more video.
See lots of evidence of grizzly diggings all over the place.
Yeah, when we're walking along, we see a lot of grizzly diggings when they go for the ground squirrels.
Yeah.
When they dig up the ground, trying to get to the ground squirrels.
Anyway, we're singing in the rain, the super cold Arctic blast rain.
Yeah, you have to have a good attitude about everything.
I'm even worried it's going to snow tonight.
This is an experience. No matter what you face, it's an experience.
Yeah, keep a good attitude. Gotta keep going because this could be dangerous if it snowed. You can't see the trail then.
Yeah, so we made the decision because of the weather. The smart thing to do is to keep going because my hands are like freezing. It's probably only like I already mentioned, like 5 degrees. And this is the middle of the day. So tonight,
it could snow.
If it stays like this type of conditions, we could actually encounter snow. And then if it snows, you cannot follow the trail. Look at this area here. It's all pure alpine. If you have no trail, you will be lost.
Yeah. It'll be in a rescue situation.
But still, I just love this area. It's just, we'll have to come back to this area again. Because it's like pure wonderment, pure alpine scenery here. All surrounded by mountains and alpine.
The lens is totally covered in the water.
Okay, we can't keep filming because of the rain, but I hope you get the impression of the area. Goodbye, Devon Lakes. Sorry, we have to go.
Goodbye, Devon Lakes. Sorry, we couldn't have met under better circumstances. And the circumstances had to be very inclement weather.
But we must leave.
But we'll be back. We'll be coming back again. We'll be coming back to see you again. So this is for...
It is a place that has a draw to it.
We'll be back to explore this area when conditions are better. But for now, sorry to see you go.
We're right at the pass. We're at 7,700 feet. And this place is like mind-bogglingly beautiful.
There's a pass marker.
The immense beauty of this place, it just I have no words for it. It's incredible. Has to be like one of the highlight of the Rockies. That there's no other place in the Rockies I can think that matched the splendor of this place. I think Amethyst Lake is incredibly beautiful if you hit it in the right weather. Unlike a certain YouTuber who hit it in inclement weather and thinks it's no good, it's actually immensely beautiful if you go there in a nice, clear weather. And with no mosquitoes, it's incredibly beautiful there. And this, I think, beats it. This is like one of the most spectacular places I've ever seen in the Rockies. It's just unbelievably spectacular. Do a 360 and I guess turn the camera off.
Okay. Actually looks better with the naked eye because this is a wide angle perspective, which makes things smaller and appears smaller and further away. So the mountains are actually higher, look higher with the naked eye, and closer with the naked eye.
Incredible, just incredible. Or as you younger people would say, it's sick.
I can't turn the camera off. Yeah, my hand is not working. You turned it back on again. You hit it twice.
Are you still got it on?
It's still on.
Move the finger then.
Stifler Trail goes that way. And the Pipestone and Pipestone Pass Trail goes this way. I gotta say, this is probably the most beautiful area I've ever seen in the Canadian Rockies. The video right now does not do it justice because, like I said, this is more like the perspective we're seeing it.
I do not understand why more people do not come here.
Yeah.
Have the YouTube crowd not discovered this place? This beats the South Boundary Trail. This beats the North Boundary Trail. This place is spectacular.
It's just the alpine meadows do not end. I just keep it going and going and going for kilometers and kilometers and kilometers.
The only YouTuber I know that has come here is Mark the Trail, and I thank Mark the Trail for making us come here because this place is spectacular.
Yeah, this is just probably the most beautiful area I've ever seen in the Rockies, and I want to come back here when the weather is better.
Yeah, so thank you, Mark of the Trail.
Yes. This is just gorgeous here, gorgeous. Except my hands are so cold I can barely operate the camera. My brother had to turn the camera off last time because my fingers are numb, completely numb.
It's hard to take the camera out and film because it's so cold.
Yeah, I'd be filming a lot more, except that it's a big effort to operate the camera.
Well, I'm also going to mention that we actually feel pretty strong doing this backpack. Covering the distances is easy. It's easy. We can easily do, if we wanted to, 20 kilometers today.
Yeah.
30, this is like 12 kilometers now.
I guess.
It doesn't feel like it. It feels easy.
Yeah. I wish my hands weren't freezing. I'm not sure I can turn the camera off again. But anyway, keep going.
Yeah, keep going.
Just hiking along. We're making our way to Pipestone Pass. This alpine country just keeps going on and on and on forever. Just immense alpine. You've been on this alpine thing. I think that's Pipestone Pass straight ahead. So cool. See lots and lots of grizzly diggings. This area is amazing. Amazingly impressive. We'll be back when the weather is better. My hands are freezing right now. We're cold. Anyway, I'm standing on the edge of a slope with poor footing, so I could wipe out if I try to do a 360, which I try to do and could not manage to do. We're at 8,000, what?
30 feet.
There's the official pass marker. We're at the top of Pipestone Pass at 8,038 feet. And we're going to descend, head towards this way. See that somebody built an arrow with rocks. And see how cloudy it is? It's incredibly cold. My hands are like icicles. I can barely operate the camera. My hands are so cold.
Oh yeah, we saw coming up here. There must be some grizzly active in the area. He's digging up, looking for ground squirrels all over the place.
Yeah, a lot. There's the grizzly diggings like every 10 meters. And a lot of it looked incredibly fresh, like the plants were still not wilted or anything from the diggings. We'll see what that sign says up there, and
Go see what that sign says.
see if I can zoom in. But I'm still probably too far away. Alright, something about grizzly bears.
Yeah,
Something about... I'm gonna have to turn it on again when I'm closer. Okay, the Pipestone River Valley forms part of an important wildlife corridor that contains critical grizzly bear habitat. Subalpine and alpine areas in the upper reaches of this valley contain concentrates of high quality food such as glacier lily, which are an important food source for grizzly bears during the summer months, and which is right now.
The trail not retained to allow bears to use this valley bottom area free from human disturbance and avoid the potential for surprise bear encounter. We request your cooperation in using the Alpine Trail to travel between Fish Lakes and Pipestone Pass. The Valley Bottom Trail is no longer maintained beyond this point, in keeping with park management and grizzly bear conservation strategies.
Okay. Anyway, we saw grizzly diggings every 10 meters. Like, there's lots of grizzly bears around here.
Must be lots of grizzly bears. Yeah, we're on a faint trail right now heading towards Fish Lakes. Once we reach Fish Lakes, we're going to probably encounter people again, because it's a popular destination. Then it'll be the end of the random camping area.
Yeah.
And so back to civilization where we reach Fish Lakes.
We haven't seen anybody since those two wardens.
Yeah.
And those wardens even said they were surprised to see us.
Yes.
Because they said, good for you, you're actually out here and stuff. We don't see too many people.
Yeah, rarely encounter people.
Anyway, we took the upper trail like they said. I can see faintly the lower trail. But anyway, there are a lot of grizzly bears along that lower valley area because there's glacial lilies.
And yet, in about 10 kilometers or so, we'll reach Fish Lakes. And Fish Lakes is back into the civilization area.
We will see people there for sure. Okay, let's start moving. Starting to descend Pipestone Pass. We're on the upper trail.
And this have to come back to this area. This area is incredible.
This is an incredible area. The only problem is the weather right now. It was raining for most of the day. The rain has stopped, but it's still really cold.
Yeah, the weather did not cooperate.
Weather did not cooperate with us this time. But next time,
coming back during warmer weather.
Yeah, I can't do a 360. I'll wipe out.
It's an unbelievable area. I think this is a premier spot in the Rockies.
Definitely, yes. Definitely fantastic area.
Best place I've ever seen in the Rockies.
Yeah, incredible. Video does not do justice to this area, I tell you.
And there's just miles and miles and miles of open alpine country.
Yeah, just miles and miles of it. Just you could spend days exploring this area. Yeah, so we reached about 8,050 feet.
Yeah, we plan to come back again. And we're gonna hike the Fish Lakes, and then from Fish Lakes, we're gonna come back to Devon Lake, spend about 3 nights there, then go back to Fish.
Because there's so much to explore. It'll probably take multiple nights and days to explore.
Yeah, do a 5-nighter.
Yeah.
During nice weather.
It's incredible. We're close to 8,000 feet right now because we just descended a bit. So we reached about 8,050 feet. Okay, time to move on again. Cool. We're following this faint trail with rock cairns showing the way. For instance, there's one of them.
Following the top of the ridge.
Cool. Our brother's rebuilding the rock cairn that's there. Cool. This is the perfect camping spot. So incredibly scenic, except for one thing, it's in prime grizzly habitat. There's grizzly diggings all around her tent. Spectacular scenery all over the place. Here's our tent. We have water nearby. Creek right by our tent. We got water to cook. Covered our backpacks with construction bags to eliminate any odors coming from our backpack. We don't have too much odorous stuff in there, maybe some soap. But they're in Ziploc bags too.
We have our earth sacks.
And we have earth sacks as well. So we should be okay. And this is just incredible scenery here. Just fantastic scenery. There's mountains behind us too. Just, I don't know what to say. This is more the perspective of our eye actually, because the wide angle, as I keep repeating over and over again, makes things appear smaller and further away. This is how we're actually seeing it. But then I can't get that much in with the camera. So I zoom out.
We're making good use of the tarp we made, cost a couple of bucks.
Yeah,
100% waterproof, very light.
Anyway, this is the end of day 9. Hopefully we wake up tomorrow to better weather, because it's pretty cold and it looks like on the verge of raining again. But we're only 5 kilometers or so from Fish Lakes. And this backpack will probably only be 11 days instead of 12 because of we did 20 kilometers of hiking today. We're going to stay at Devon Lakes, but the bad weather changed the itinerary and cut a day off the backpack. So we made it all the way to within 5 kilometers of Fish Lakes, and it's going to end up being an 11-day backpack instead of a 12-day backpack.
Yeah, we can't go to Fish Lakes so we don't have a reserved spot, and we're still in random camping. So
yeah, we're still in the random camping area, just on the border probably, and then. Anyway, enough for today. Tomorrow morning I'll start filming again.